I think I've got an interesting subject for us all, which is going to be men, money, and dating. You know, I have you might have noticed I threw in this subject, this short post in the group, which is about men, money, and dating. The question was about 50-50, you know, those 50-50 dating relationships, or relationships where, you know, there is an equal contribution, where the man you know, covers 50% of the bill, you cover the other 50%. And that usually, when it starts in dating, it usually carries over into a relationship. So my question was really how you know, reflecting back on those experiences, how did those relationships work out for you when there was this 50-50, you know, you pay 50%, I contribute the other 50%. How did those relationships work out for you? And I've noticed that a lot of you have commented that, well, those relationships didn't go that well. I remember one of you said he didn't see me, he didn't see my needs, he didn't see my feelings, he didn't really put me first. You know, I didn't feel prioritized. And there were a lot of comments like that. And to be honest, I have a very similar experience, you know, from my past relationships. So those relationships where there was 50-50, those were usually the men who couldn't really fully see me, couldn't see my, you know, my needs fully, couldn't acknowledge my feelings. Now, having said all that, I just wanted to clarify one thing, because, you know, when we start talking about money, it tends to be a very heated subject, right? Because these days, of course, as women, we do earn money, and we can cover our bills, and we can get ourselves a coffee or pay for our dinner. That's not the problem. And I know that a lot of you are aware of that, and I don't need to remind you, but I will still say it, that, you know, it's not really a question about money. It's actually a question about feelings, right? And let me know in the comments what you think. Because, you know, if a woman says, I really love it when a man has got this gesture and can cover the bill during the date, when he can, you know, cover the bill for the coffee or whatever it was, the drink. It just makes me feel good, right? It just makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm taken care of. It makes me feel good and like I'm taken care of. So it's not really a question about money. It's really a question about our needs and what makes us feel good, right? And do write in the comments how you feel, you know, when a man has that gesture, how does it make you feel? How does it make you feel when a man doesn't have that gesture and insists on you paying half the bill, splitting the bill? So also it is the old subject. A lot of you are aware of that, you know, about the balance between the masculine and feminine energy, because masculine is more about giving and feminine energy is more about feelings and receiving, right? So when we're in that, you know, great masculine feminine energy balance with a man, what happens is that, you know, for a man, it's not also about money. For a man, it's also about being in his masculine and being in his giving mode and giving something to you. And by doing that, making you feel good. That's why there's this provide a masculine energy. And for us, it is that, you know, complementary energy. It feels good when he has that gesture, because I feel taken care of and I feel special, right? So it is about feelings, you know, ultimately, when the energies are really nicely balanced, it is about feelings. It's got nothing to do with money. Having said all that, there was a very interesting comment from one of you, and if you're on the live, on the replay, let me know. So one of you said, actually, I'm dating a man and we're doing this 50-50 thing during the dating, because he has lost his business recently. He has lost his business recently. However, he is fully supportive. He's got my back. He sees me. And when I say he sees me, that means he sees my needs. He recognizes my needs and he recognizes my feelings, and he gets me. He understands me. He's tuned into my feelings. He supports my dreams. So this lady is right now actually focused on writing a book project. And if you've ever done any writing, I've done a lot of writing, including a book project. It takes a lot of energy to do that. Plus she's juggling childcare, plus she's juggling clients, right? So she's got a lot on her plate right now. And she says that this man is fully supportive of her dream, to the point that he said that he is more than happy to take over a lot of house chores, a lot of, a lot of house chores. He can just take over so that she can finish the book, right? So, and this is what really matters. He can fully see me. He can see me. He can support me. He's got my back. He supports my dream, and he is happy to put my happiness first. For example, right now I'm writing this book, doing this book project. He's happy to put me first and give up, just give something to me to support me. And that is so much more important than the fact that right now something went wrong and he's not generating much income. Right? So this is ultimately about how the person makes us feel. That do they make us feel special? Do they make us feel seen? Do they make us feel supported? And that also shows that comment was beautiful, because I have known this lady for a while, and I know, because she's been kind of telling me what's been going on in dating, and I know that this guy and the way they've been, supporting each other and the way he's been showing up for her in dating really indicates that he is, a solid, relationship kind of material, if you like, partner. Of course, she's still assessing and seeing and taking it slowly. But it also shows us that there is no cookie cutter approach to dating. Like sometimes we might look, and I hear that a lot from women, you look at a dating profile on the app or a site, and you look at, okay, what job has he got? Oh, he's a I don't know, gardener, or he hasn't got university education. Swipe left. Oh, you find out he's currently having financial problems. He's out of the question. So, this lady who's just thrown in that comment, and I know, because I've spoken to her, so I know the situation. This shows that there is no cookie cutter approach. We might even dismiss someone very easily by, assuming, okay, the man has to be rich, he has to have, for example, university degree, he has to have a lot of hair, etc., etc., etc. So, like with money, for example, you can have money one day, you can lose it the next, right? For me, what's more important, for example, is to look, does the man have a healthy approach to money? Does he have a healthy relationship with money, right? That would be far more important than him being rich right now.